Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Season 2 of our F1 Manager 2022 playthrough. At the end of the last episode, we finished our last race, and I think we did do one or two upgrades. Yes, Race Simulator and CFD Simulator. So it's the end of the season right now. We have nothing really going on, so the only thing we can do is to simulate to the start of the next season. Once we get some money, some research hours and stuff like that, we can start making some changes. But for now, I think we can really only simulate. So, okay, we got some development points here. Let's go to feedback. Anybody else? Yes. All right, so feedback. Ben Mitchell up to an 85 now. TRE's got one as well. We will add it to high-speed downforce. Okay. And how about Simone Resta? No. How about our drivers? No. Yes. All right. So I was looking to replace Jack with Teo this year, but if we take a look at their stats, Jack's a much better driver, it looks like. The only thing that Jack sucks with is smoothness, and he's a little bit too aggressive, which explains all the crashes and going wide moments. So I might just keep Jack in this spot for now and maybe just run Teo some more FP1 sessions. Idle engineers, we can't really do anything with that, guys. Sorry. So yeah, we'll keep Jack in the second car for now. We'll keep Teo as our reserve driver. Jack performance. Okay, good. And we're going to start our new season. So let's take a look. Sponsor obligations, pretty much the same. I don't want to really change anything. I think everything's just set to the minimum. Whatever we need to do, I'm doing the absolute bare minimum. All right, so we got a 17.792 mil lump sum and 3.7 mil per race. And our season objectives, or board objectives, are pretty much the same as last year. Let's take a look at this. Don't really understand much of what's going on here. Let's go into the technical part. So these little blue triangles in the corner means there's changes to the regulations. So we're losing a little bit of everything except for side pods, rear wing, and chassis. Take a look at our finances. Pretty much the same thing as last year. Nothing changed. And our sporting regulations, the only thing that changed was there is no more point for the fastest lap. So up next now we have our engine selection. I think we're gonna go, I wish I could get Ferrari. Ferrari is much better than Mercedes. Oh, it's so weird that Mercedes is third and costs as much as the Ferrari. So we will go with Red Bull, mainly because our gearbox durability was a huge issue last year. We were replacing those things like crazy. Mercedes gearbox durability is at 40%, and Red Bull's got the best at 60%, even though the durability of the actual power unit isn't as good as Mercedes with the wear resistance anyway. The power loss threshold is better, and I probably would have preferred the Ferrari engine, but I think just because it's so much cheaper, we're gonna go with Red Bull. Now, now that I'm thinking about it, nah, I can't go with Renault. Their gearbox durability is just too low. So we're going to go with Red Bull for now. Save ourselves a little bit of money. What do we have left? 7.3 mil. Okay. 7.3 is good. Car development is open. So let's go and develop some parts. I think what I really want to do first is get an underfloor change. So we'll go underfloor 3.2 and 42. All right. Now, I want to up these. Those are really good changes. Now, do I really want to? I've seen some videos, and it seems like airflow sensitivity actually hurts more than it helps. Yeah, we lose a little bit of top speed in the car performance, or top speed, but it looks like we gain everywhere else. So I might just leave airflow sensitivity at the minimum. We do gain a little bit, but I think I want to leave it there. We will go with 5, and let's go with intense. Yes, let's go with the intense, because intense helps with future development and more expertise. You get an expertise bonus in the end. So I will go with that. I didn't realize that before. I would have been doing that all last year if I had. Now, what's the next one we should do? Let's see our let's take a look at our link or grid performance. I think suspension and side pods are probably the least important. Maybe, do we want to go with our front wing or do we want to go with a rear wing? Maybe we'll go with a front wing. Yeah, I think at this point it doesn't really matter anyway, because we're so bad. All right, so again, I think this would definitely help. Let's show the values. And I think airflow sensitivity, again, actually hinders more than it helps. So I might just keep it in the middle. Yeah, if you look at our top speed in DRS and at the top, we don't really lose that much. I might just keep these two in the middle. Actually, maybe I'll keep airflow front up there. And I'll keep airflow sensitivity in the middle. Okay. Ooh, just barely enough too. All right, so we will do that. We have an underfloor and a front wing coming. It'll take, yeah, maybe a little bit, about 2 months. A little under 2 months for one and a little over 2 months for another. So that's good. I'm glad we had enough money to do 2 of those right then and there. And then we will keep on going until we get something important that'll stop. So our CFD simulator is finished. Man, we only have $400,000 left right now. Up and coming driver, Horst Lehmann. Everything is in poor condition, but we don't have the money. Oh, we do have the money actually. Tour center and memorabilia room. What does this do? Team attractiveness and morale. Weekly income. Let's refurbish that then. All right, and we will continue again since we have nothing else to do. All right, tour sender is finished. Let's go to our email and take a look. Factory poor condition. Oh, man. Okay, so we do have a little bit of money now, though. So let's go to our facilities. Factory refurbish is $3.5 million. Jesus. Jeez. I might as well just save my money and then upgrade it later on. No point in doing that now. Okay, so let's take a look at our staff. We do have some development points now. We'll go with, you know what? I think just to equal it up, we'll go there. Nothing, nothing, nothing. How about our drivers? Nothing, nothing, not. Oh, Teo's got 1 point. We will add it to reactions because it's the only one he needs. Reactions and accuracy, I think. Adaptability, I'm not too concerned with just because weather doesn't change all that often, honestly. So let's continue. This is our off-season simulation, which we really don't care about. Okay, so our front wing is done. Let's go and take a look at that. Let's take a look at our email first. Geez, Team Hub now in terrible condition. Let's go and manufacture our front wing. Okay. That's fine. Yep. All right. So nothing important coming up as of yet. All right. That's all done. Do we have a new ATR period? We do. All right. Well, let's go and put this front wing on first. Install, install. Show rank on grid. All right, so we moved up a couple of spots. Although we were still really not that great. But we can develop some projects now. So we did a front wing. Let's do a rear wing. 3.2, 42. All right. Again, do we need top speed is down by 0.04 kilometers per hour, but everything else goes up. How about this? All right, so we'll keep airflow sensitivity in the middle, and we'll keep DRS delta. Yeah, because it really doesn't affect it much. So we'll keep it like that. So we will get this in April. Okay. We'll go intense with this. And do we have enough? Well, we can't really anyway because we don't have the not the money, just the time to really do it. Okay, so welcome to 2023. Let's go to facilities. Yeah, we're not refurbishing that. 600,000. 250 and 300. Race confidence game, team attractiveness. I don't think I want to waste any money. I feel like, if anything, I might do memorabilia room just because of morale. But team attractiveness, race confidence gain, I don't really know if that affects us much. And development speed plus 5%, plus 6%. I don't think that affects us much either. So let's just go with memorabilia room. You know what? I think I might even let that one slide for now as well. ATR period starts today. All right, so we can't develop anything yet because we have 2 going on right now anyway, which is about to be finished right now. Underfloor design. Okay, let's see. When does the race weekend start? In 4 days now. Do we want to emergency manufacture 2? 4 days. It'll cost us $1.5 million. Yeah, let's go for it. I am a risk taker and a heartbreaker. So we'll do that. We will do 2 regular, and if we break anything during the race, we will just emergency manufacture it. But I want to take a look at where we are now. Okay, so we are back to like in the middle. Look at that. Our high speed is 3rd. Okay, nice. Let's do we have any money to develop anything else? $1.9 million, not much, nothing important anyway, but I think luckily for us, other than the chassis, everything else is pretty cheap, right? Let's take a look. All right, so there goes that. No, ooh, engine cooling actually lowers a lot of stuff. And if we don't cool the engine, everything else goes up. How about airflow middle? How long, I mean, how much will this cost us? Just 125 mil? I mean, 125,000? 325. 375. Oh my God, I can't read. Okay, do we want to waste wind tunnel time on this though? Maybe not, maybe not. That's a chassis, right? We already did a front wing. How about side pods? Underfloor we did. Suspension. I think suspension might actually benefit us a little bit more. Let's try that. Drag reduction. No, actually makes us worse. Again, brake cooling makes us worse. How about airflow front? So brake cooling and airflow front really doesn't matter. Huh. I don't get this game. I really don't. Drag reduction. Brake cooling again goes down, but everything else goes up. Alright, let's try this, I guess. Go with intense suspension. Confirm. Alright. Okay, so that is it for now. Race weekend starts in 4 days, guys. Let's take a look to see if any drivers have changed teams. Nope. Gasly and Ocon. Oh, Gasly and Ocon now at Alpine. Top 6 is pretty much the same. Valtteri still at Alfa Romeo. Lando Norris and Ricciardo still at McLaren. Zhou Guanyu now at Alpha Tauri. What else did I see? Zhou Guanyu and Alpha Tauri. Yuki Tsunoda now at Aston Martin. Vettel to Alfa Romeo. Lance Stroll still at Aston Martin. Haas picked up 2 strings with a dash. Whatever his name was. Picked up Latifi. Okay, so who's out of a seat? Who's out of a seat? Who do I not see? Ooh, Mick Schumacher got kicked out. Okay, Mick Schumacher got kicked out, and I think that's it. Right? I don't see Mick on here. How much does he... Let's go see Mick Schumacher real quick. Where is he? 77. Like, you know what? Let's scout him. Let's scout Mick Schumacher. And we might as well scout somebody else too. Let's see. Youngest driver on the grid. Enzo Trulli, Pepe Marti. 17 years old. Genzer Motorsport. Oliver Behrman. Is Oliver Behrman any good? 69 and 17 years old. Let's scout him as well. I can't scout him? Why? Is it because he's underage? He's only 17? I think it is. Because I can scout him, but I can't scout him. Can't... Oh, wait. Oh, I already did scout him in the first season. I'm an idiot. Okay. So growth potential high, aggression high. Huh. Alright, let's go scout somebody else then. Let's scout... I was going to say Jack Crawford, but no. Let's go scout... We already have Teo. Who's this? Jack Doohan we have. Dennis Hauger. Where is... There's David Schumacher. Where's Piastri? How old's Piastri? Alright, so Frederick Vesti is Alpine. And Piastri is the McLaren reserve driver. That's odd. David Beckham is racing in F2 now? I know, it's Beckman. I'm an idiot. Oliver Rasmussen. Alright, I don't think we need to really scout anybody. Maybe we'll scout Jack Crawford. And that is it. Okay, so let's take a look at our car now. Performance targets. Yeah, let's go car analysis to see where we sit on the grid. We're actually not that bad, ladies and gentlemen, considering where we were over the winter break. I think we were like, there were some 19s and stuff like that. We were not 7th and 3rd in medium and high speed. Low speed still kind of hurts. and top speed and acceleration still kind of hurts a little bit, but hopefully we can fix that with some of the upgrades. But anyway, let's get started with the Bahrain Grand Prix. I know that was a long preamble to the episode, but we had to do some winter testing stuff. So let's take a look at our car. I think I'm going to run Teo Corsair for FP1 here. Shoot. I should have checked to see if he had any development points, but it's okay. We're going to run Teo Corsair for FP1 and Alex for FP1, and I will see you guys at the end of our first free practice. Alright, boys and girls, now we are at the end of FP1. We managed to get out for a few laps for a third run, but we didn't get great feedback. Teo had a pretty good FP1 though. So let's take a look at our car setup. Highest for car 2 was 64% and highest for car 1 was 55%, but we are working on it and we will see how well we progress at the end of FP2. Alright guys, so we are at the end of FP2 now. Let's take a look at the car setup feedback. Alex's highest was an 82, which is good. And Jack's highest was a 90, and it looks like we actually might be getting even closer. So we will finish this up, and I will see you guys at the end of FP3 and for the start of qualifying. All right, so we're nearing the end of FP3, but since this is the last of our practice sessions and we're probably not going to get them out in time for another run anyway, I'm just going to keep running them till the end of the session to make that optimal zone in our setups as small as possible, and then we will just fix the setups right before qualifying.
Is everything okay?
At least we'll be more accurate with where we expect the optimal zones to be.
Feels good.
So let's take a look.
Copy.
Alex says it feels great. I think Jack said it looked good too. With Jack, I think we were in the 90s anyway. 92 with Jack and 89 with Alex. So that is it for FP3. We're going into so we are going into qualifying now. This is it at 94%. Do I want to risk it? Maybe not. 94 is good enough. We'll keep it at 94. But with Alex's, we might risk it a little bit. Yeah, because we're outside the optimal zone anyway. So we'll go there. And hopefully that'll be better. We have 4 fresh sets of softs for both guys. And we were looking good in free practice. So hopefully we will kind of finish or qualify where we were in the free practice sessions. I'll send them out right away. Give him a little bit of room. All right. Alex and then Jack. Hopefully we don't get caught up in traffic. Of course we do. God damn you, Yuki. All right, so 132 for both guys. Gasly in the Alpine's better. Hamilton was worse. We have the tires to go quite a few times. So we will do that. We'll wait till some of these runners die down a little bit and then we'll send them out. Alright, so Alex looks like he's got some clean air. Jack doesn't have. Jack had to deal with some traffic. Jack had to deal with a whole bunch of traffic. But that looks good. Alex in P8, Jack in P10 at the moment. We should get back in time to change out the tires. Yep. Now we are at 131, so about 220 we want to send them out. I think we will be the last guys in line. All right, so let's take a look. All right, we're in the middle of the grid right now, so we don't need an absolute scorcher of a time. Let's see. Yellow first sector for Alex, yellow first sector for Jack. Green second sector for Alex, green for Jack. I think we're going to make it. No, Jack might not make it. Come on, Jack. Come on. Alex will make it. Jack. Oh, Jack barely made it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so P13 for Alex. P15 for Jack. It looks like Lance, Yuki, Latifi, Ricardo, and Magnussen. Oh, boy. When it rains, it pours. Huh, Daniel? Wow, Latifi and the Haas out-qualifying both Aston Martins. That car must be absolute garbage if that is the case. We will put them on scrub sets, the 91% one, and then we will send them both out on those. Maybe I might try to make 2 runs here only. So I'll send them out with the traffic. Wait for somebody to come out. Okay, so Perez, Ocon, Russell, and then our guys. So let's go. Scrub set anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Verstappen comes out, Gasly comes out. Ah, we caught up to Gasly right in the corners. All right, so Jack's run was a little bit better because Alex caught up to Gasly, but that is fine. We'll pause it, put them on the new set. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so Verstappen's definitely going to go better. We might beat the AlphaTauris. But Alex did get caught in traffic, so there's a possibility he might get out in front of 1 or 2 guys, but let's wait and see. Again, we'll send them out at about 2:30. I don't know why, but it seems like when we're at the end here, I don't know, is it because we're outside of slipstream or something, or why we're not going quite as fast as everybody else? It might be because of slipstream, but let's see. Green first sector, green first sector. That's good. Come on. Green second sector. Yellow second sector for Jack. And with Alex. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we did not improve much at all. So it'll be a P13 and a P15. But that's fine, because that's still much better than we were last year when we were like P18, 19, 20 at the beginning of the season. So let's take a look at the results. Looks like... Oh, that's practice. Qualifying. Looks like Mercedes has upped their game a little bit. Hamilton qualifying P2, Max P1 on pole, Sergio P3, so it looks like the Red Bulls are still at the front of the grid. Leclerc P4, Russell P5, Bottas P6, Sainz P7. So Ferrari's dropped a bit, but Alpine's there, still P4. And then you have AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, and McLaren all fighting for the next few positions. And we are right there with them, so I think we will be fine. Yeah, I think we might be better off going soft, medium, softs. I do want to try and run like a one stop, but I don't think that's going to be possible. So we'll go soft, medium, soft, and we'll try that with Jack as well, but his tire management is so bad. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll go soft, mediums first, and if his tire wear doesn't look that great at the end of the race, we will... Wow, we got 98% confidence with Alex too. If it doesn't look good with Jack's tire management at the end, we will just go soft, medium, mediums for him. But without further ado, we are starting P13 and P15. I didn't think anybody would be getting grid penalties, but let's go.
With the Bahrain Grand Prix.
3, 4, 5. Now I'm gonna listen to my subscriber Adam in saying, with him saying to push the tires a little bit. So we will push the tires a bit. I don't want to push too much too early. Maybe we can go aggressive a little bit early on. I think everybody's on the softs. Yes, everybody's on the softs. Looks like it's gonna be a 2-stop for everybody. So we'll go a little bit aggressive with the tires and see if that helps us out in the end. But I think it'll be pretty much steady as she goes for the first few laps until DRS is enabled. Already a bit of a gap right in front of Norris. Tsunoda running wide at the back of the grid, but there's already the first DRS train and the second DRS train. Pretty much top 10 and bottom 10 with Norris a second and a half back. But that is okay by us. We have Vettel out in front in the new Alfa Romeo, his new team, I should say. Out in front. We're not running too much battery right now, just to try and save it for when DRS is enabled, and then we can try and overtake. Alright, so now a little bit of a gap between Doohan and Magnussen as well, so we don't have to worry too much about what's going on behind him. So maybe we can run a bit of battery here in these first few laps to see if we can get a cheeky position or two before DRS is enabled. Can we sneak up the inside here? Yes, we can. We outfox Vettel there to move up to P13. And now we have Zhou Guanyu in the AlphaTauri and Lando Norris in the McLaren.
Use DRS.
Alright, can we get Jack to overtake Vettel now?
And use overtake. Use overtake.
Whoop, didn't mean to do that. Oh, come on. What happened there? We're right beside him. And then we just dropped back for no reason. I hate that mechanic in the game. Alright. So even with pushing aggressively with Alex, our tire wear is still pretty similar to Jack with his neutral or his standard tire push. Alright, so we just got by. We got by one car, fighting another one right now.
There's an overtake from Williams.
Alright, let's see the tire wear. 88%. Yeah, I think it's because everybody at the front is pushing and we're stuck in a DRS train here, so. Can we get by? We should be able to get by now. Okay, so we'll go neutral there. Jack got in front of Sebastian Vettel. You know what? Let's go a little bit. Let's push a little bit with the tires now as well. Up next, Alonso in P10. It's actually looking good for us. Looks like we have the pace today. All right, let's go big picture now. If I start harvesting some battery, we'll be able to still be able to keep up with Alonso here. I reckon we will. Fastest lap too. Wow, too bad we aren't getting the fastest lap point anymore. So we did get by Alonso, but yeah, I knew he was gonna overtake us again there. All right, so Jack now right behind us.
Still a lot to play for.
Still a lot to play for, Alex, my boy. We're harvesting some battery right now so you can have something to attack with in a little bit. All right. Looks like, yeah, it looks like the top 9 are a little bit of a ways away. So, all right. Now we will kind of go easy. We're going aggressive with the tires, and it looks like our tire wear is still okay, actually. So, you know what? Maybe we'll go aggressive some more. 8 laps until the pit window. And we've pulled away from Alonso a little bit. Let's go attack with Jack as well. See if that helps us out any. Jack is behind the AlphaTauris right now, but not too far back. He's actually right behind him. And then we have Norris behind him. So we're looking okay now. The car looks to have kept its pace. I think this is right where we were at the end of last season anyway, so it looks like the car's kept its pace a little bit. Jack got overtaken by Norris, but that's fine. That's fine. We were harvesting for a little while anyway. All right, so it looks like it's... Oh, man. Ocon's a little too far ahead. Let's use a little bit of battery here, see if we can catch up. I don't think we will. We're going to need a safety car to be able to catch up to them. But we are pulling away from the AlphaTauris, though. Okay, we'll shut it off for now. Hopefully these guys in front, Ocon, Gasly, Bottas, Sainz, and Russell, with their fighting, will pull them back to us. Albon with the fastest lap again. Why did we vote? Actually, I don't know if I voted for not giving the fastest lap a point. All right, pit window in 1 lap. So that means we will be pitting in 2 or 3 laps. All right, let's go easy with the tires with Jack again. And 4 seconds to Ocon now. That's good.
Okay, back off.
All right, Jack in P12, still behind Alonso and those boys. All right, Leclerc coming out behind. All right, I think we might have to have him pit now. Mediums. All right. We'll go regular with Alex for now. Okay, open. We're going soft, medium, softs. Attack. Alright, I think we're going to lose a little bit of time now just because our tires are gone, but we're pitting right now anyway. Alright, so we came out P11. Alright, I don't want to push with the tires just yet. Let's just go aggressive for now. Where are we? Right behind Ocon, actually. Not bad. If we use battery to catch up to him. Yes, we're within DRS right now, which is good. Let's use this moment to harvest some battery. All right, so everybody's pitted so far. Everybody's on their... All right, yeah, we're not in a terrible spot. We just overtook Ocon, and Ocon just overtook us. Sainz lost a bunch of time pitting super early. Yeah, we're fighting Ocon right now for P8, but I think I'm just going to harvest some battery for now. Jack is stuck in a bit of traffic. We have a little bit of fuel to burn as well, so might as well take care of that. Can we pull away from Ocon? Let's try to with the battery here. I don't know. He's still within DRS, so I don't know if it's going to happen. Ah, we actually did. That is interesting. That is very interesting. And we just set the fastest lap again. Nope, never mind. Ocon's back within DRS once again. But we do have Bottas out in front. And hopefully we can get within DRS soon enough with Bottas fighting. Nice. Okay, so we are within DRS of Bottas. Yellow, sector 3. Let's harvest a little bit of battery here. Go easy on the fuel.
We want to leave court, please.
Alright, so we lost a position to Ocon, but that's fine. We're still within DRS of Ocon and Bottas, and Russell's not even that far ahead either. And Doohan is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doohan is actually potentially in a spot to score some points. And we're still keeping up to this train right here. That goes up to P6. Gasly in P5 actually isn't that far away either. We'll keep... Sainz is falling back like crazy right now. Oh, shit. Alright, so Doohan's up to P11, actually. That's so weird. How are we doing so well? Okay. ERS fully charged. Doohan's up to P11 with Alonso behind him. Oh, man. We might need to start charging our battery. Yeah, we'll charge our battery behind Alonso here. And we're at the back of this 4-5 car train with Gasly being pulled in a little bit. Let's try to use our battery here to overtake. Can we do that?
That's a position gain.
Alright, so we did get one position. 2 positions. We're up to P7 now. P6 actually. Holy cow, how did that happen? And we're right behind Gasly. Doohan is still behind Norris. We're doing really well, guys. We're doing really, really well. In the middle of this little train right here. Let's take a look at our tires. We have the worst tires though. Although we're not that much worse than everybody. We will be stopping around the same time.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Okay, let's save some battery here. Still in P7, and we managed to save a little bit of battery. Doohan is in P11 now. Let's use some... Oh man, he's going to have to pit soon. Yeah, we're going to have to go soft mediums with him. I don't think... Ah, damn it, we can't. I really should have looked at my tires before I guess we're going to have to go hards. We have no choice. I mean, we could go softs, but then he'd have to nurse those softs all the way till the end. And it would just barely make it. Yeah, with his tire management, I don't think we have a choice. But the good thing is we can just push on those hard tires till the end. How many positions is he going to drop? Quite a few. But I think other people still have to pit. So we have 18 laps left. You are going crazy. You're going balls to the wall till the end. And Alex is still up here in P7. Alright, we have Gasly, Bottas. A potential P5 is in the books. Although, somebody else just pitted. Perez just pitted for the softs. Oh crap, we have to pit too. Okay, now do we have... Yeah, we should be able to push the softs at the end here. Let's go early, try to get an undercut.
To me, there is already gone. I have no regret anymore.
Alright, Alex, alright.
Copy that.
Is everything okay?
Alright, so Albon comes out in P10, which is good. Let's see. Alonso still has to pit. Joe still has to pit. Magnussen still has to pit. So no threat coming in from behind at the moment. And all the points to play for here. Now, 16 laps left to go. Are these softs going to make it to 16 laps? Potentially. There's a few more guys in the pits. We're coming out behind those guys. Although they still have to warm up their tires. I don't know if that really is a factor in this game. Here comes Ocon and Sainz in the pits. Alright, so we're back up to P8. Where are we? Back in that little group. And Jack is now P12. About to be... Okay. 10 seconds behind Sainz. I don't think he'll catch up. I don't know. Well, he's definitely not catching up now, you goddamn moron. So he's dropped back quite a few positions.
I think there's been a lockup.
We'll harvest some battery here. Damn it, Jack. Jack looks so good there too. Alright, so Albon's still in P8. I'm fine with that. And potentially, 1, 2, 3, potentially a P5 still. Now, while we're at the back, we might as well harvest a little bit of battery here. We'll make a final push at the end. Please tell me Ocon doesn't get past us. Alright, so we managed to hold off Ocon. Go back to regular deployment. We'll go to neutral. Jack still 2 seconds behind Alonso, which isn't terrible.
DRS is currently disabled.
Oop.
DRS is currently disabled.
VSC, what happened? Somebody messed up. We'll save some while we're under VSC.
I think we've had a car run
Gasly ran wide. No, we're not coming in. So, okay, so we're able to save a little bit of battery, a little bit of fuel, and some tires here. 9 laps left to go. I don't know if these softs are going to make it to the end. Let's take a look at everybody else. 57%. Oof, we've got the worst tire wear out of everybody. Well, how long is this VSC going to go for, though? Alright. Alright, VSC is over. We'll just go with standard for now. Might as well go aggressive with him. There we go. Okay. We are 2 seconds behind now. 2 seconds behind Bottas. I don't know if the safety car VSC had anything to do with that, but that's fine. We're going to push with fuel and battery to try to catch back up to Bottas here. Try to get back within ERS or DRS anyway, which we do. So we're going to get DRS. We don't. Well, we should up here. We don't again. Why didn't we get DRS there? Oh, okay, because we were... Because of the VSC. Alright.
Save fuel. Yep, copy.
Alright, so 1.2... Can we get back within DRS? No. Four laps left to go. Let's harvest a little bit of battery here while we can, while we got a little bit of space between us and Gasly. Alright, let's take a look at Jack's race. Jack's a little bit too far back, but he does have some battery. He's got a little bit of extra fuel. So let's run him like that till the end. Albon. Oh man. We really don't have anything left to fight with. Tires are dead too. Damn it.
His low speed is rear is just gone. Copy. Do you want to keep working these tires?
Yes, Alex, keep working those tires. Oh man, we got nothing to fight with.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Copy.
Doohan actually worked himself back up to 2 seconds behind Alonso there. Where is Albon now?
The tires aren't really coming down. Copy that. We can push more. Okay.
If we can stay within DRS of these guys, we should be... Ah, never mind. Damn it. Well, let's harvest till the end.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Everybody's tire wear is terrible. Alright, we have a little bit of battery left to play with. Can we make a move here? I don't think we can.
has crossed the line first.
Ah. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. It's fine. It's fine. You know what, guys? Considering where we were last year
Checkered flag.
and even how bad Jack was doing last year,
Very
I
good
will
points for the team.
definitely take this race. I
P1, 1.4
probably
seconds from P0.
should have gone mediums. If I had an extra set of mediums, probably should have gone mediums, or maybe I should have gone soft, medium, hards, because we just ran out of tires at the end there. Ah, darn.
Second
It's
time.
all right. It's all right. We know we can push the tires a little bit, but we shouldn't be pushing them too hard. But it's good that I had at least tested it and I know now. And what's good is Alex actually moved up 3 positions during the race, and Jack moved up 2 positions too. So it looks like our race pace was actually quite good, and it netted us points on debut this season. So I'm happy with that. To get any points on the board is good because I think it took us quite a while last season. And we are 6th in the constructors standing right now with our lone points. So that was a good first race. That's good development points for Alex, good development points for Jack, and even Teo got in on the development points as well. So good first race for us today. We even bring home a cool $3.18 million as well. And I think it was a good run for our first race of the season, exceeding expectations. And the best part is we actually still have parts coming in. We have the underfloor coming in, which will definitely help. Actually, no. Oh, those are just spare parts. We have the rear wing being designed and a suspension being designed as well. So we are good to go. We have some development points here, so let's go ahead and allocate them. We will put 1. All right, Alex up to an 81 now with his cornering. Jack has 1 point. We will put it to smoothness to help out with his tire management. And Teo Porcher has 1. We will put it into reactions. And that is it. Does the staff have any development points? Yes, Simone Resta has 1. We will put it into chassis. Thierry has 1 as well. We will put it into high-speed downforce. How about our engineers? No. All right, so that is it, guys. Thank you for checking this video out. The start of our 2023 season. Good race for us. Probably could have finished as high as 5th, but I just didn't manage the tires well at the end there. But yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Remember to eat your bok choy. If you think I've earned it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.